Hi, it's Uncle Bernie here. Welcome to the weekend. I'm so pleased that the football has started because it's the love of my life. Though I love every sport, football comes to number one. I really enjoy it. Everybody of my friends support either Arsenal, Spurs, Manchester United, Liverpool, Manchester City. I support Leighton Orient. I've supported them for well over 70 years. And not only do I support them, my father supported them before me, and my son supports them now. So, we go together and it's a nice family reunion. Going back to the school holidays, okay, we last week we went to a lovely place. We went to a place called, uh, it was John Constable Country. Okay. The actual place is called Flatford Mill. It's where John Constable painted all his paintings, and it's such a pretty, lovely place to go and visit with your kids. It's free, and you can have lovely long walks along the river after having a tour. Now, the tour is £3.50 and it's worth every penny. Okay, it's about an hour and a half, and they go to each section where the actual paintings were painted of the river, of the Hayway, and all the famous paintings. And the man who actually took it, okay, is an actual local, so he really knows everything about it. I really enjoyed it. And afterwards, what would be lovely for you is to go to Cambridge. Take the kids on to Cambridge, which is just a short ride, very short. Okay, and you take them on a punt, and it is great fun. What you have a university guy that is giving you a tour with a punt of all the universities along the river. It's absolutely lovely. Then you can go for tea afterwards and have a cream tea in Cambridge itself. And there's all the actual universities that you can go to, and it's free. So it's a very enjoyable day. So if you've got time to do that, it is really nice. The other thing is if you take the kids to London. Now, it's expensive going to London. Um, Madame Tussauds and all this kind of stuff. No, what you should do is you should go to the museums, and the museums are free. And there's so much to do in these museums. You've got the Science Museum where all the kids will compress their buttons. It is so amazing place. It really is. And then you've got the National History Museum. So you've got quite a few museums there. And the other museum that I recommend is the Toy Museum. Now, the Toy Museum is in Bethnal Green. It's in Cambridge Heath Road, just by Bethnal Green Station. As you come out, it's 20 yards from there. But it is an amazing place. You've got toys from early ages right the way through. And if you're something like myself, okay, you can recognise these toys. And I've got a lovely cafe as well. So it's you can spend a day just in the museum. You will really enjoy that. Coming on to the weather hasn't been good this weekend whatsoever. Where we are at the moment, the wind is taking the trees in the forest, really bending them down. It's not good at all. And we've had some storms here as well. And this is August, and what I really feel sorry for is the people on holiday with their kids. You go to England, it's August, you should be sitting on a beach, not spending money in fun fairs. But unfortunately, this is England, so we've got to accept the things we cannot change. I this weekend, I've really done nothing. I've just watched the football on the television because really going out in this wind and rain is not a good thing. The other thing that I do, I am retired and I do a lot of charity work, which I really enjoy. So if people are lonely and people have got nothing to do, okay, and sit at home, it's great charity work because it keeps you and you meet people. That's the important thing. You meet people. As you get older, and if you're by yourself, you need company, and that's a great thing to do. On Monday, I will go through some of my early days, okay, which are quite quite a thing because I was born in the war. Okay, I was born in the war, and I'll give you a little story next time about what happened when I was a baby and when I started to grow up. It's a very interesting story, and my grandchildren really always want me to talk about it. And it's funny when I'm on a cruise or anything like that, people want to know about the story. I have given lectures in America, okay, which I'll talk about later when we talk about in the future. But please, what I would like you to do is to get in touch, and anything you've got, problems, if you've got anything you want to ask me about London, anything about Essex, anything at all about the charity work, okay, I'm only pleased to tell you. So have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. God bless.